Content warning. Eating disorders, drugs and alcohol use, body imaging, hand-to-hand violence. Trick City Productions presents Iris, Episode 2, at Vivimus. Written by Emma Grasso Levine. Directed by Alex Teman. Original music by Alex Arlotta. Sound design by Jacob Montgomery. Executive producers Sophia Ray, Alex Teman, Angela Dogani, and Grace Goble.
To Penny to kill the mood.
She should have stuck with the keto diet. I heard it also helps clear your mind.
Charlotte, what happened with you guys?
She couldn't handle the pressure. I was trying to help her get help, but she acted like I was ruining her life or something. Like I would do anything that wasn't in her best. You know what? I don't want to talk about her anymore. Let's just get back to what we came here to do.
I'm going back to my room.
Of course you are.
I don't know about you, but I'm not planning on joining Penny in a cop car tonight.
And your plan to avoid that is running past a bunch of cops while wasted. Get inside, now.
Izzy, where are you going?
Watch out for the uneven floorboards.
The curtain is still down from the last performance they had here. We can hide behind it.
Great.
Can we please stop walking so fast? My feet are...
Hurt from your private lessons? We know.
I guess foot cramps are the price you pay for greatness.
Wait, are we going down the stairs?
The crossovers are the best option. You all barely have the coordination to make it across the studio floor, let alone this wasteland.
Crossovers?
The passages underneath the theater, they're like a maze. Down here.
I can't see anything.
Maybe because we're underground. Stay behind me. You wouldn't want to get lost.
How far do these go?
Nobody really knows.
There's a trapdoor up to the stage. Watch the rungs, but hurry up. It's almost 3:30.
I was not informed we'd be climbing.
What part of the plan for tonight screamed heeled boots?
Heels or Converse, we are not going to be late. This is happening at 3:33 a.m.
Why?
The book says the veil is thinnest between 3 and 4 in the morning. The witching hour.
Exactly. And do you remember what we saw the last time we were here? This theater has power. We all felt it. The book says doing this ritual, communing with the spirits that haunt this theater, will give one of us the power we need to achieve true greatness. Not when we're 35 and retiring into oblivion, but right now, with the principal role in the winter production.
Wait, so you're actually going to do a ritual? Did you watch The Craft or something recently?
Do you want this chance or not? We need 4 people for this, and you seem like you could use it. I mean, falling in your first class. More than anyone, you need a chance at redemption. So we choose you. I thought you'd be honored, honestly. But we can easily replace you, if that's what you want.
No.
Good. The book says that if we do this right, one of us will be chosen. We'll be able to withstand anything. Give the greatest performance of our lives.
Okay, now that she mentioned it, it really does feel like something out of The Craft.
You know, Kyle, you're replaceable too.
Huh. So this is the infamous ghost light.
Where's that pentagram thing on the ground? It was just here last time, but...
Kyle, pass me that nail next to your foot. We stand on one of the points of the pentagram. We need the 4 elements to make a portal between us and the spirit world to lift the veil. So Mackenzie, you're wind, Izzy is earth, Kyle is water, and I'm fire, naturally.
I kind of forgot.
You're kidding. We talked about this. And you literally always have a water bottle on you.
It's fine. I got it. Pass the battery acid.
Mackenzie, what
Oops. Sorry. Well, it's gotta be at least 1% water.
Kyle, just stand on your point. Izzy, here.
The book?
The pages made of paper. Paper comes from trees. Voila, earth. Here. Fire. Mackenzie, you're next. Is that weed?
Can I just borrow your match for a second? Thank you.
Unbelievable.
What was I supposed to do? Wave my hands around and make a breeze? That's dumb. I figured this is more potent. Plus, I used my card and stocked up when I was home.
Would it kill you all to focus? Mackenzie, stop waving that around.
Guys, the book. Look at it. I'm not doing that.
It's the energy, the power. You see it now, too. You know, the spirits have been waiting as long as we have for this.
Yes, and it is 3:32, so let's not keep you waiting any longer.
Okay. But, what about the fifth point?
We leave it open.
For?
The spirit who will hopefully accept our offerings.
I hope it appreciates how much this weed cost. Would you guys shut up? I don't know about you, but I want this to work. Isabella, we should switch. I should have the book, but I'm doing.
Mackenzie, chill.
Charlotte, I should be leading this exercise.
Izzy, the book landed in the right place. It's 3:33. Read from the top.
Transere and limine.
Spiritum et vivimus. Transere and limine. Spiritum et vivimus. All right, now all together, call the spirit across the threshold.
Et vivimus. Et
Vivimus.
vivimus.
Et
Et
Vivimus.
vivimus.
It lives. Drop your objects.
What the? Did you feel that? What was that?
I don't know. Charlotte, watch the match.
No, don't drop it.
Oh god! The floor is on fire! Someone can you stamp it out, please?
No, don't move off your point.
Izzy, holy shit.
The spirit is awake. She is in the walls. She is behind you. She smells your desperation. She has chosen who will rise and who will fall.
Oh my god, the ghost just... Did anyone get hit? I can't...
I think my hand is bleeding.
I'm totally fine.
Good for you, Mackenzie.
Okay, I am not dying in a building collapse on my first night. Mackenzie, give me your jacket.
What? Why? Oh my god, no! It's designer!
There. Now let's get the hell out of here.
That might be.
The cops.
Forget the crossovers, just go for the door.
First my jacket, now my shoes. This isn't...
Just run!
How is the sun already coming up? Are the cops still there?
I don't know, but we should keep going.
Do you think it worked?
I mean, I feel a little different, but it might be the contact high.
No, I'm telling you, it's really good quality weed.
Izzy, did you get burned?
No.
Yeah, it was like your body just kind of took over. It was intense. So, was the stuff you said in there about the spirit, like...
What? I didn't say anything. I was coughing so hard I couldn't...
Maybe we're all just crossfaded.
Or it chose one of us.
And that is my pre-auditions workout alarm.
If we're not going to sleep, we need food first. I mean...
No. I have to go to the studio now.
Fine, we'll go with you.
No. I mean, I really need...
We all could use the extra hour of practice before auditions.
Auditions. On zero sleep. Great. Also, I think I might have a shard of that
We're barely going to have any practice time if we don't go now.
Fine. Just don't drip blood in the studio. We wouldn't want you to slip. Again.
This is not how I thought this morning would go.
As Victor always says, sleep when you're dead.
I didn't think I'd be more nervous day 2 than day 1.
Hopefully whatever we did last night helps. You'll need
Ignore
it.
her. Mackenzie's just grumpy because she missed her morning tofu scramble and now...
I'm vegan, so actually I wouldn't ever...
We know.
We have enough totally random obstacles thrown at us. At least we can control this.
I'm good. Thanks.
Fine. When you're getting rejected from the top companies, just remember, I tried. But, there are plenty of things you can do that don't care what size you are. Like, you'd be a great mom.
Izzy, you could use some private lessons with Victor.
What?
What?
I earned the lessons, actually, so she can't really.
Actually, Mackenzie only gets private lessons because she pays extra for them.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Mackenzie. Izzy, Headmaster Frye usually gives private lessons to the freshmen who don't know their foot from their damn hand, but you pretty much fit that description. And Mackenzie, I'd find some lessons in thinking before you speak.
Ladies, welcome to the most difficult time of your ballet careers thus far. For the next 2 weeks, you will treat every class as an audition for the winter production. Use these weeks as a test. Many of you will learn this week that you should begin looking for jobs in arts administration. So, I hope you all have adequately prepared. Very well. To the bar then. New girl, you deigned to join us. I wasn't sure if you'd come back, but I see you have some guts. 5, 6, 7, 8, plie. New girl, did I say you could dance in this class? I didn't think so. Please, sit and watch. Clearly, you still have a lot to learn about how this school works. I, your teacher, will determine when you are ready to redeem yourself.
I didn't.
And Kyle, Mackenzie, care to include the rest of the class in your conversation?
No, sir.
Oh, good. Because while I'm sure we'd love to hear Mackenzie's plethora of problems, I think we actually have better things to do.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I'm glad we agree. For a second there, Kyle, I thought we were in my nightmare where you are in charge. A person who can't style a bun to save her life and holds her dance partners as if they were repugnant frogs instead of boys.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
No need to waste more of our time. Now, would you like to know my selection for the Winter Ballet? Because it just so happens that I have made my decision. Well, in that case... To honor the 30th anniversary of Iris Academy's inaugural performance of this ballet, I would like to announce that our winter production will be Giselle.
That's from the ghost story. It's a universally relatable story. She perishes of a broken heart. Tragic. We've all been there. I mean, some of us more than others, of course.
Whatever, Mackenzie.
I hate to interrupt this scintillating discussion, but your careers are disintegrating by the second, and I thought you'd want to know.
Our apologies, sir.
Don't tell me you're sorry. Show me. Music, please. And plie. That's lunch break. Remember, I don't want to see any signs of it afterwards. Water is not for guzzling. You get cramps, you're out. That's all. You have half an hour. Oh, new girl. Wait a moment.
Sir, I know I don't deserve to dance yet, but, please...
Stop. Stop. I didn't hold you back to talk about that. Listen up. I'm only saying this once. I know what it will be like for you out in the real world. Every decision I make comes from that knowledge. First-hand knowledge. Seeing it with my own 2 eyes. But I see you and your potential. Remember that, because I don't waste much time on compliments. There's too much work to do. Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. You may dance after lunch. Be back in 25 minutes. And send Mackenzie back in here.
Mackenzie, Victor wants to see you.
I know. Izzy, love to go with you to see what happens with your little talk with the headmaster.
Mackenzie!
Good luck with that. Izzy, I happen to know that Headmaster Frye is on break right now. Maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay. Bye, Kyle.
Cool. I'll just eat lunch by myself. It's fine. We're fine.
Charlotte, I have a lot to attend to before I finish up for the week.
It's Isabella, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm very busy. Is there something I can help you with?
I can always come back later, but Charlotte told me that you would be...
Charlotte told you.
Yes. It's about private lessons.
I see. Why don't we find a time to meet next week? We can speak...
I'd really like to meet with you now, please.
Very well. Sit.
Thank you. I know I just got here, but
That's correct. I was... You did just get here.
I want to do my best these next 2 weeks. Charlotte said that freshmen are given private lessons to help them adjust to Iris. I was wondering if I could have something similar because I'm new. Like you said, the amazing training at Iris doesn't even come close to my previous lessons.
Are you saying you think you aren't up to the task?
No. I assure you, I am. I just want to be at my best for these next 2 weeks. I take auditions very seriously.
Well, while I appreciate your desire to improve, I don't think private lessons will be feasible. The freshman instructors all budget their time accordingly, but Victor has an entire...
I can imagine he's very busy, but I earned my spot at this school just as much as the freshmen.
No, you did not earn your spot. It was given to you because someone else was deemed unfit. You have to earn it every day that you attend this academy to prove that you are fit.
And I intend to do everything in my power to prove that. I would excel in lessons.
As Victor informed me, when you fell on the first day of classes, you did not prove yourself. So why should I trust your word? In fact, why shouldn't I send you home right now? At the least, I'm beginning to think an adjustment is necessary. We can start you with the freshmen and have you spend 4 years here like everyone is supposed to.
I can't afford 4 years. I'd go home if you held me back. And the falling, it will never happen again. I just need a little help. Please?
Every single dancer to come through this school wants my help. Why should I invest my resources in you?
So many dancers grow up taking ballet for granted. I don't. Getting into this school, it's my ticket out. And I know the only reason I'm here is because someone had a mental breakdown. But I don't want to be just a replacement. I want to graduate from this institution having given it every drop of my energy and dedication. My life belongs to you for the next year. So, would you please consider arranging the private lessons?
2 weeks of lessons. Just through the end of auditions.
Really? I mean, thank you. Thank you so much. This means the world to me. I promise you. You won't regret this.
Charlotte, just come in. I know your ear has been pressed to the door.
I hear Isabella giving you a run for your money.
I suppose she did.
Plus, private lessons for new students are a ritual.
A tradition.
Right.
Good then. Isabella, I'll speak with Victor and arrange something.
I truly can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now then, if you'll excuse me, I'll speak with you later, Charlotte.
Well, thank God. Watching you struggle in class was going to get old fast. Plus, Mackenzie doesn't deserve to be the only senior in private lessons.
Is she going to be,
It's about time she experienced some kind of struggle. And this is next to nothing. We're starting small. See you in auditions.
These shoes are so dead.
Is he? Is he? I know you're in there. Okay, I'm coming in.
If you couldn't tell by me not answering the door, now really isn't a good
Whoa,
time.
okay. What's with the attitude?
I'm running late, okay? And these shoes are ruined, and
2 weeks of Victor's private lessons will do that.
But I have to pancake them before class, and
You can stop doing that.
No, I can't. All the foundation I put on last week is coming off, and they're all blotchy. And Victor will spend the first 10 minutes of class grilling me on my pancaking technique and questioning whether I ever actually learned how to make my shoes match my skin. And then I'll be even more behind, and what's in the box? A body?
Point shoes.
For who?
You.
What are you talking about?
Just open it.
Are these
Gainer Minden? Yeah. They were miraculously still in stock last week, so I figured I would pick you up a few pairs.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. It's on the school. Plus, not watching you fall in class is payment enough for me.
Wow. How did you get my size?
Your measurements were in your file, including the fact that you have wide metatarsals. No wonder you're accident prone.
I can't possibly...
Look, Headmaster Frye doesn't like showing favoritism towards certain students, but then I reminded him of all the extra stuff you and I have to deal with, and then I started listing all the steps I take to make my shoes the color that actually matches my skin. So yeah, the shoes are on the school.
This is... You literally just saved me hours and hours.
I'm doing myself a favor. No disruptive falling in class, and no nonstop whining about it.
Charlotte, I don't know how to thank you.
When you get the part, you have to have the badass shoes to match. Also, stop falling all over yourself, thanking people for doing the bare minimum for you. It's annoying.
Okay, thanks. I mean, noted.
You nervous?
You know what's weird? Not really.
We will begin final callbacks in a few moments. Please line up in alphabetical order out here in the hall. I will call you in one by one. Charlotte, you will be going first.
Ugh, she always goes first. No questions asked.
That must be nice.
Right? I swear the headmaster will get her into any company she wants.
I believe that. I mean, she's great.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not complaining. We get the benefits of being friends with her.
Is that why you're friends with Charlotte?
Could you imagine yourself doing anything else?
Besides ballet? Nope.
Me neither. So, why not do whatever it takes?
New girl.
Go. You got this.
Charlotte, how did it go?
I don't know. It's so hard to tell.
Let's begin.
Mackenzie, you're already here.
Yes, Mackenzie asked to observe all the auditions, asked to improve her own, or at least give a good show of commitment. As I said, let's begin. I'm considering you both for the titular role of Giselle. You will be doing Giselle's variation from Act 1, side by side, so I can compare your attempts. And begin. Pamoche. You look like you're kicking a soccer ball, Mackenzie. Wrong sport. Arabesque. Hands, Isabella, hands. Dead birds would have more life in them. That's good. For you. Stop. I've seen enough.
But, sir, how can...
Mackenzie, you've observed everyone's auditions as you requested. Now, give us the room.
Break a leg.
Well, you seem to be proving me wrong, new girl.
I'm glad. I'm just sorry I ever gave you a reason to doubt me.
My doubt hasn't evaporated quite yet. Let's try one more thing. Center of the room. Chasse, arabesque, penché, failli.
The combination.
Combination.
I've rehearsed it.
Faster. Abure, step, arabesque, crochet, failli, peractive, arabesque, toucheté, and finish. Stop. Good, Isabella. You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Mackenzie looked pissed.
Kyle, keep it down. But yeah, she did. Did people celebrate anything around here? Like, maybe a we survived callbacks party tonight?
Everyone inside.
Here we go.
What? That definitely wasn't enough time.
Oh, believe me, it was plenty of time. The only question is, did you make the best of it? I will be making my final decisions by early tomorrow morning. You will receive an email with the cast list by 10 a.m., and you should immediately begin studying your roles. We will dive into rehearsals right away. I will be doing the original choreography, of course, with variations by Corelli and Perrot. Yes, watch the videos of the great Carlotta Grisi and the most talented dancers of all time performing your roles. You will fail to hold a candle to them, but try anyway. Class dismissed.
Guys, 10 a.m. cannot come fast enough. Do we really think it's going to take him that long?
It's Victor. Who knows?
Oh my god, you're gonna get it all over the floor, Isabella!
That's part of the fun of it. Ever heard of that, Mackenzie? Fun?
Fine. Whatever.
That's the spirit. Come on, guys. Cheers to surviving auditions.
And to Victor.
You know what? Fine. And to Victor. That brutal but well-intentioned man.
I mean, aren't we getting ahead of ourselves? It's not really over yet. We don't know our roles. We don't want to jinx anything because,
I know, but we can still celebrate making it through auditions. It's like you said about the spirit thing. We don't have to know everything. We just have to sort of trust that.
Guys. Oh my god. I'm Giselle.
What? He said the list wouldn't be out until tomorrow morning.
He emailed it. Oh my god. I did it.
What about the rest of us?
Oh, sorry. I didn't check. I stopped reading after my name because then...
I see the email. I'm opening it. I'm reading it aloud. Ready? First supporting roles. I'll be playing Martha, the queen of the Willis.
You'll be perfect.
And the ensemble parts, Kyle and Izzy. Looks like you both be doing duets in the ensemble. Partners to be decided. There's a big asterisk along with the note, depends on the boys' availability. Exciting.
Great.
I can't believe I did it. I mean, I can, but wow.
Yeah, wow, cool. I get to do another duet, get tossed around the stage until I can't see straight, because apparently I am nothing without a muscular dude.
Kyle, chill. You really need to watch the self-pity, okay? We know you have self-esteem issues, but seriously?
Okay, I know, it's fine, I'm working on it. The whole partnering thing just really, it gets to me sometimes.
So, Mackenzie, do you still think it was all just the weed, now that you were chosen?
What? I mean, Victor picked me for a reason, so...
Because the spirit in the theater chose you.
No. Victor picked me because I am the best for the role. I wanted the most.
So suddenly you're better than the rest of us, is that it? End of story? You know that's not true. You're not God's gift to ballet all of a sudden now that...
Excuse me?
Whoa, guys, you know what? We all got parts, right? We're all going to kill it and get company offers. I'm manifesting it. Congratulations to us, right?
Right, thank you. You really thought you had it, didn't you, Izzy?
You don't own Victor, Mackenzie.
Clearly, neither do you. But I don't know, Izzy. It felt pretty easy.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, I don't know what those private lessons were like for you, but Izzy, come on. Do you want to know what I think?
No, not really, actually.
He's really looking for your pain, your passion, your anger. But instead of painting the wall red with it, you chose a gross gray. A terrified, goody two-shoes, plain and dreary gray. Charlotte even gave you a running start with your whole sob story getting spread all over the school. What a waste.
Geez, Mackenzie, tell me how you really feel.
I think that covers it.
You think just because you read my file, you know everything there is to know about me. Is that it?
Yeah, actually, you're proving yourself to be just what's in your file and nothing more. You use your story to seem all desperate and deserving. But I don't think you actually want this.
What is that even supposed to mean? Of course I want this. More than...
If you do, you don't show it. You don't put in the work, you complain all the time, and you just think you can skate by on this whole mysterious new girl diversity slot persona that
Mackenzie, come on.
Diversity slot? Give me a break, Mackenzie.
Like Victor said, you can't just put on a new pair of shoes that you didn't even earn and waltz in expecting the principal role.
Don't lecture me from your ivory tower about how I should live my life.
Last time I checked, you're the one with the head in the clouds. You really want this? Then show me. I dare you. Newsflash, having divorced parents and a dead brother doesn't automatically get you everything you want.
Do not bring Ian into this.
This is the best you've got? This is what wanting it looks like to you?
Come on, Izzy, let go of her. This is...
The professional world is going to eat you alive. But look at it this way. At least your family won't be around to see your failure.
Isabella, stop!
Oh my god! Oh my god! My nose!
Oh god.
You know what? Lose your shit. Throw your toddler tantrums. See if I care. Because for every self-destructing dancer, there's another one right behind her, ready and waiting to take her place. You should know that better than anyone.
I have to go.
Victor?
Jesus, Isabella. How long have you been sitting here?
I saw the cast list. May I speak with you a moment?
Now is not a good time.
Please, I would like to know why I didn't get the role of Giselle.
I really don't want to do this right now. Why don't you come by my office later and we can have a little chat, just the two of us, and we can...
I would like to know now, please.
You just arrived at this school. No matter how talented you are, you have to show everyone you were meant to be here. There are girls at this school that have been working twice as long and 10 times harder than you have. They have proven track records, while all you've done since you arrived here is fail.
Over the past 2 weeks, I showed you how...
You can't honestly have expected you'd walk into one of the most prestigious ballet academies in the country and land a principal role, did you? I mean, that assumption alone should be grounds for expulsion. But I don't run this school. Yet.
And our lessons were going well. I thought you had my back.
It is not my job to have your back. It's my job to teach you, to see if you have potential, and then sculpt and carve until you are so ready for the real world that you feel like you've already lived it. On a good day, Isabella, our lessons were mediocre. They were to ensure that you were caught up and at the right level. I met with you because the headmaster told me to. I wouldn't have otherwise wasted my precious time. Not until you were truly ready. Your ambition serves you, but not if you let it control you. You can't see yourself clearly. You aren't ready.
I promise I am. I literally bled in my audition.
A little blood means nothing to me. The fact that you don't understand that shows I made the right decision. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm tired of being disappointed by you. For example, I'd like the last 5 minutes of my life back, but unless I'm mistaken, you can never give me that. Just like in lessons, when you were never able to give me even a 90-degree arabesque. So to make myself perfectly clear, you are not ready, and you are not my Giselle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other students to teach.
Hi, this is Ian. Leave me a message and I'll have my people call your people. Later.
Hey, Ian. It's me. God, how the fuck did I get here? I was angry at myself for messing this whole thing up, and then the next thing I knew, I was kidding her. Like it was all her fault, and the blood. I don't snap like that. It's not me. There's something about this place. And I really thought I was getting somewhere. But now it's like I'm back on the floor again. I miss you. You were just so good at knowing what to say, you know. Sometimes I feel dumb. recording these, and then other times I think you might actually talk back.
Who's that?
Oh my... You have got to stop doing that.
And you've got to stop causing injuries.
Oh, sorry. But Izzy, we've been really worried about you. You ran out of your own damn room, and I really wasn't...
Come on, Isabella. Lying around and leaving depressing voicemails isn't going to fix any of this.
Okay, whoa, let's...
So you hit her. Big deal. I mean, you're going to have to apologize to her.
Did you hear everything she said?
Izzy's still going to apologize. Mackenzie got the part, we didn't. That's how it goes. But Izzy, apparently you've got some guts, some desperate drive, whatever you want to call it. You made that clear. For better or for worse.
Yeah, I don't think Mackenzie knew what hit her. Literally. It was kind of amazing. You know, she can get really caught up in the moment sometimes, but that was a lot. Even for her.
Well, the gang's all here. You know, Izzy, I could tell someone you hit me.
I know. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Did it occur to you that this would be the moment for an apology? I brought weed brownies, you know.
Of course you did.
As a peace offering. But it seems like you don't want one, so I'll just go.
Mackenzie, wait.
Maybe if I eat them all, my nose will stop pulsing.
Mackenzie, I'm sorry, okay?
What was that?
You heard me.
Fine. Whatever. I won't tell. But I could. And you'd be gone in 2 seconds. So, Izzy, don't forget. You owe me.
I know.
Good. And you know what else? I worked really hard for Giselle. There's a reason I got the role. It chose me. Maybe you all should start acting like it.
Trick City Productions presents Iris, starring Valyn Turner, Danielle Palmer, Sophie Smith, Amanda Harris, featuring Michael Sultana, Ivan Walks, and John Tomlinson. Written by Emma Grasso Levine, directed by Alex Teman, original music by Alex Arlotta, sound design by Jacob Montgomery, executive producers Sophia Ray, Alex Teman, Angela Dogani, and Grace Goble. Go beyond the podcast by visiting tinyurl.com/trickcity and following iris.podcast on Instagram.